Well, 8 games remain in the regular season as teams try to jockey for position in the Big 12. Baylor's currently 5th at 9-9. They start a 2-game series with Prairie View A&M on Wednesday. Tonight, their I-35 rivals stepped out of conference to take on Texas State. Horns in deep trouble, trailing 3-0 third inning. One on from Mason Hibbler. Smashes this one to the gap in left center field. Tate Shaw would come around to score. Now, after an RBI ground out, Zach Zubia. He goes opposite field. Duke Ellis would touch home. 3-3 at that point. Horns were down by 4 in the 9th inning, but they would score 5 runs, including the game-winning grand slam to win 11-10. Over at College Station, where Texas A&M scored off against Prairie View A&M right before the Panthers make their way to Waco. Aggies wasting no time getting on the scoreboard. Bases loaded first inning. It's Hunter Coleman rips a single to left field. That'll score 1. 2 batters later, Cam Blake chopper to the mound. Pitcher can't come up with it. That's part of a 6-run first inning. Aggies, they rout the Panthers 18-1. All right, sticking with baseball, MCC has dropped 1 spot in the latest top 20 poll. Highlanders check in at number 17 after winning 3 in a row, improving to 21-7 in conference play. They'll host Ranger in a doubleheader starting tomorrow before wrapping up the regular season at Ranger on Saturday. To the big leagues, Texas on the road taking on Cleveland. No score in the 5th inning. And I got to tell you what, man, he knew it when he left the bat. Delano DeShields with the bomb to left field, his first of the season. Rangers out in front 1-0. 2-0, 7th inning. 2 on for Jerks and Profar. Shot down the left field line. That would have cleared the bases. This game would go up to extra innings, with Texas coming away with an 8-6 win. ALCS MVP Justin Verlander has made the Yankees look awful when he's on the mound. Tonight, same old story. 1 of 14 strikeouts and 8 innings of work. We were scoreless until the 9th inning. Ken Giles in relief. And when you hang a slider, bad things happen. Gary Sanchez, absolute bomb to dead center. Yankees, they go on to win tonight, 4-0. To softball we go, where Temple College swept the conference wars as Madeline Weatherly was named Player of the Year. Delilah Barrera earned Pitcher of the Year, while Kristen Zaleski was named Coach of the Year. In all, the Leopards had 8 players earn all-conference honors. On the flip side, MCC had 6 members on the all-conference team, led by Victoria Vasquez and Caitlin Richards, who were named on the first team. Well, the NBA playoffs are rocking and rolling as the semifinal round continue tonight and tomorrow. Coming up in 2 weeks, the NBA Draft Combine gets underway in Chicago as many prospects will look to impress the scouts over a 5-day period. One name that you might recognize is former University and TCU standout Kenrich Williams. Now, Williams has been invited to the Combine after leading the Horned Frogs and rebounding at 9.3 per game. He was also the 2nd leading scorer, averaging over 13 a game. In his junior year, he became the first player in school history to record over 400 points, 300 rebounds, and 100 assists in a single season. Well, huge congratulations goes out to Midway's Ricky Lacey, who signed his letter of intent to play basketball at Northland Community College in Minnesota. Now, Lacey was named 2nd team All-District after helping lead Midway win the District 8-6-8 championship. He'll join a Northland team that went 21-5 this past season, including 12-2 in conference play. Now, here's what Ricky's new coach told him on what they expect from him this year.
They want me to come out and not lead the team, but they want me to set an example and play. They want me to play both sides of the ball at all times.
All right, how about some big news concerning Rockdale's Andrea Salazar? She has been invited to participate in the Down Under Sports Tournament in Australia. Andrea will representing Texas on the basketball team this July, and she's holding a fundraiser online. To donate, you can log on to downundersports.com/payment and then type in those exact letters on the screen. All the donations will cover the cost of this 10-day trip. If you want to donate by phone, you can call 435-753-4732. To tennis, where the NCAA tournament bracket was announced this afternoon, and Baylor men will travel to College Station and face off against Arizona State in the first round. It's their 21st straight trip to the Big Dance. While on the women's side, they'll head west to UCLA and take on North Carolina State. It's their 14th straight trip to the Big Dance and 21st in program history. We'll be right back after the break.